Guess what I got? Yes, we got chickens. So let's meet the chickens. Hey y'all, this is Rose here, editing this video. You know, my channel is typically about DIY stuff. I love to DIY, make jewelry organizers, woodworking, organize your home, makeup, whatever. And so I just wanted to give you a little tidbit into my life as we got chickens for the first time. So check it out. If you're new to my channel, this is Rose, and hey, guess what? We made a chicken coop. Over the summer, it took us a few months because we did it all ourselves, and I was kind of new to building a chicken coop. This was my first one. My daughter helped, and we kept it a secret till we told my husband, and he helped us finish it. Now here are our chickens, and they're having a blast here in the run. This is it finished. For the most part, there's a couple little tweaks, and they are just loving it. On the back side is where they nest. And here, let's take a look. We have some windows that give airflow, and sometimes we shut them so that they can keep warmer. We've had a few cold nights, but it's been good. And then when it's too warm or when we need them to get more sunlight, we open them up. And so that's been a great addition. You can see one right inside that window, one of the buff Orpingtons, and she's sitting on the roost inside there that is above the ground, and then some of the others are outside. So we started off with 10 chickens. We had some red ones, some buff Orpingtons. We have one silver laced Wyandotte, and those gray ones that you see hopping around are sapphire gems, I believe. And we were told they were all hens. Well, spoiler alert, 2 of the sapphire gems were actually roosters, and all 4 of the sapphire gems were actually kind of rude to the other ones. They were bossy. They would peck at them, whether it was the rooster or the hen. It didn't seem to matter. They just didn't like them. The other chickens didn't want to associate with them. They would eat all the food first and not allow sometimes the others to get there. You can see now they are feasting on some lettuce and having a great time. We have been giving them treats in the afternoon of some greens or things left over from my garden. So the sapphire gems were temporary because guess what? We had to make a decision, and ultimately they had to go and they found a new home. But we still have 6 chickens left, so let's take a look. Now the run has a separate door to go inside it, and then we can actually close the door, put them all in the coop, or lock them all in the run if we want to, and that helps us so we can clean. And they're usually pretty good, although the sapphire gems are kind of naughty here. Sometimes they would peck at you. They were way more aggressive than the others, were very docile. And we're able to pick them all up right now. And so that's a lot of fun. Now the design of the chicken coop is pretty well done. I am toying with the idea of painting the coop part, maybe blue. I think that would be pretty with maybe some white accents. I don't know. I don't really want to paint everything. So I think just the coop or maybe just the front of it because the wood there is a little bit different. So this is the back where we have the nesting places, and they're actually little drawers that we can pull out, and we can see whether they have an egg or not. We actually had to put, as Addison is explaining, I think she has a video that she wants to do on her channel. But anyhow, we put a fake egg in there. We've actually tricked a few people. Let me show you. As you can see here, the fake eggs, they look just like real eggs. In fact, we have fooled some people. They look really close to the real egg. And we've had people that have been chicken farmers before, and they think that we have eggs in there, and those are the fake ones. And we used them for a little bit till the chickens got the idea. So you can see very close in color. I've had ones that look exactly the same, and you can really only tell by like picking them up and holding them. So It's kind of fun to tease people, but I've fooled myself many times accidentally, and Addison has too. There's no shortage of poo, although we try to clean regularly. That's the way things go. When chickens roost at night, they tend to poop and get rid of waste, and so right below their roost and in their nesting boxes is where you'll find all of the poo. So again, we said bye-bye to these silver ones, the red ones, the golden buffs, and that silver-laced Wyandotte. It's Betty up there at the top, right. We kept her, but the other ones we said goodbye to. And let me tell you, the flock is so much happier. I'm going to show you a fun picture that we took of a day they had playing on the new roost I built. Before I can show you the roost, check out these turnip greens. Chickens love them, just like lettuce. They just devour them. But a tip. We actually at one point overfed them too many greens. If you feed too many greens, it makes them have diarrhea. And I don't think any chicken owner wants that. You can also see the dustpan over there. That is full of diatomaceous earth. We have another one that has food in it. And we've used some various containers for water until we get a good waterer. But the diatomaceous earth is really helpful because when they eat certain things, sometimes they get stuck in their gizzard. And the diatomaceous earth or just dirt in general can help break down that so they can digest it properly. Okay, let's take a look inside. There's the roost inside the coop and the nesting boxes and the floor. They have plenty of places to run around and sit. In fact, all of them can almost smash into the top when it's cold. They really like it. So here's the roost outside. In fact, those stinker sapphire gems have taken over it and they won't let the other ones in. Like I said, we got rid of those after a while because they were just stinkers and they were bossy and just not very nice. So hold on just a moment and I will show you what the nice chickens thought about the roost. Well, they finally did it. It took them about all afternoon, but they finally smashed all 6 of them onto that roost, and we're having a great time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am back trying to put more things on my channel. We've had a rough go of things with having COVID again. We had a family member pass away. I had 2 more funerals here lately, and it's just been kind of nuts. So don't go away. There'll be more fun organization DIY videos coming up. So make sure you subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.